Hole 1, par 5, Glenview Country Club. Settle down. Like 270, nothing cute. Par 5, just trying to advance this up the left side. Give me a good number in. Stay right there. Perfect. All right, well, I got lucky right here. Red stakes hit over here. I didn't even look at the map to see if there was anything. I've never played this course, so I need to be a little bit more pay attention a little bit more to the holes. Smells like a lot of goose shit over here. I got 100 yards. Just turn in just a teeny bit. All right, a little short. That'll work. All right, I thought I hit the green and rolled back on the fringe, but I didn't. It came up short over here. So we're gonna need a good up and down right here. I didn't do any putting. No idea what these greens are gonna do. Ooh, that would have been amazing. Putts that kind of been struggling with lately, but not today. Not today. Steered it again. Okay. All in all, felt really good on that hole, except for the drive. All right, not the ideal start that I wanted. That was a bogey. Missed that putt. Really got to remind myself to be a little more firm with those putts, because I'm everything around the hole always rolls away. So I need to give myself an opportunity to hit those putts firm so that I don't miss them. So that's all right. Hole 2, par 4. Trap on the left. It's at 265. I don't think I can get it to there. I'm going to stay right of that. Ah, stinger left. Get down. All right, I need to swing free. I'm already steering the driver. All right, just barely stayed in bounds here. Got 147, wind in the face, 8-iron. .63 yards, horrible second shot, over the top, chunky. Okay, let's go see if we can make a putt. Again, not an ideal start. Kind of block drive left. Super chunky, 8-iron second shot. Decent chip, got to look at it. Yeah, that feels like a birdie. Sure does. All right, bad hole, good putt. Yeah, now that for sure felt good, making that par putt going into hole number 3. Could have had a par on the first hole, kind of screwed that up a little bit. Again, just need to steady the ship and just play what I can, control what I can. Hole 3, par 4. Aim right in between those two traps. I really got to get this driver working right now. I'll settle into the rest, but this driver's got to work today. Get down into that trap, right? Not really sure. Kind of lost it when I was coming down. But I think it's right side, either in that trap or to the right of it. Yeah, in the trap. I got wind behind me. Just got a 6-iron in my hand, light on my feet. Try to advance this as far as I possibly can. That'll work. Just get right a teeny bit and stay away from that trap. Just run up there a little. Perfect. All right, I was 215 back there in the trap. I got about 40 yards right now. I'm gonna play it on the left side of that hump right there, maybe kick her right. Got wind behind me. Ooh, a little heavy. But it looked so good for a while there. It hit that hump and took a huge jump right. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, on that third shot right there, probably should have used the 60 degree or the 56. Got some loft on it. Kind of dropped it towards the hole. Instead, I used the 48 to try to pinch it. And I didn't have a lot of green to work with even to land the ball on. And it hit that hump and shot forward. Now we're looking at a severely long downhill, what looks to be a very fast putt for par. That's gonna sting. It's a 7. Yeah, I kind of put myself in a bad position from the tee ball, which is in the trap. Felt like the shot out of the trap was really good. The chip up to the green was not ideal. And that was a really, really bad, 1, 2, 3, 4 putt 7. Yeah. So we're gonna have to steady the ship here. Hole 4, par 3, 195. Wind in the face. I got full send 4-iron. Anywhere on the green is ideal. Also, I have been pushing myself lately, playing from the tips at every course. And today it's 3,500 front, 3,500 back. So I will say that is something that is pushing me to get a lot better. Probably not enough, but that was struck well. It might be short on the front. Yeah, my eyes can't see after about 100 yards, or I only have one eyeball. I need to be a little bit more aggressive than that, give myself opportunities for par putts. All right, I could be aggressive with this, uphill, firm, right edge. See if she drops. Firm. In the heart you were. All right, that's a bogey. All right, so I think maybe the new thing today is just kind of to talk about, after the hole's over with, what I feel like should have been a little bit better. Good T-ball, bad chip, not a firm second putt, and also that's what put me in a position for the bogey. So better chip, better first putt. Might add a better, but really it starts with the chip, because if you put a better chip on, then you have an opportunity at the par putt. I never really had an opportunity to make that par putt. Hole 5, slight dog leg left, still into the wind. Let's put a good one on this one. Finally. Ooh, stay away from that trap. Stay right of it. Hoping I bounced right of that trap. All right, good drive. First opportunity. Fairway, no excuses. 133, 9-iron. Let's get left a teeny bit. Short on the green, but short. A little longer than I'd like, but it's a birdie look. Uphill firm. See if I can get her there. She's actually gonna break left, and I definitely can be firm with this. Firm, Michael, not. Okay, no damage, good par. All right, per the discussion, last hole had a great drive, was in play. Again, I feel like I'm a whole lot better player when I'm in play. Had a decent second shot, probably about a 30-footer uphill for birdie. Made a good 2-putt par. So no complaints about the last hole. Hole 6, 442, par 4, a little bit of downwind. Probably one of my better drives in a while. Right down the middle. All right, good drive down the middle. I mean, I got 185 downwind. Got the 6-iron. I felt like maybe I'd have been a little bit closer than this. Maybe I should have been playing the golds today, not the blacks. But like I said, I really like pushing myself. Thin to win, get right. Yeah, just didn't. Swings a little fast. Really trying to muscle that, and that's the difference. I need to find some. I need to find some tempo right now. Yeah, because if I don't find any tempo, then it's going to be a tough, hard day. Because I already have 5 strokes that I'm fighting to try to get back. The bogey was fine in the first hole. Not fine. Shouldn't have missed that putt for par. The triple is probably what's going to be the one to haunt me throughout the day. So we need to erase that. play golf like a goldfish, and just move on. Let's get an up and down here. So again, a lot of my struggles are around the green. I feel like even tee to green, it's very difficult and I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, but it's this part of the game that if I could work on probably the most, I'll end up fixing my scores a lot better. Or I just need to hit more greens. Settle. Okay. As of right now, mentally in my mind, this is the most important putt of the day. Downhill, breaking right. Okay. God, sometimes those pars feel like birdies to me. They really do. Instead of walking away with a bogey, walking away with a par because of a good up and down. All right, I feel like that was a good hole. Had a good drive, bad second shot, great up and down. Good one putt for a par. Hole 7, 187 carry, 195, 198 to the flag. I have full 4-iron, gorgeous hole over this water. Oh man. I mean, she's got to be on somewhere. Struck that well, maybe left side of the green, pin high, left 25 feet. I can't tell. I can't tell with my one eyeball. It's so hard for me to see the ball land. Man, yeah, this is a gift right here. We got to make this. Oh, I thought that just goes to show you my eyesight. I literally thought I was 20 feet left. I was right in line with the flag. The wind must have pulled it over. We got to make this one. I think when it came off the face, I kind of pushed that right immediately because I don't believe that putt to do that. Okay, would have liked to have a birdie, but I'll take pars all day long. Well, especially with completely over water. Like, look at that hole. All carry over water. So to walk away with a par, that's great. All right, so right now we got one really bad hole on our card, and that's the triple. Definitely would have loved to seen a birdie right there. That would have been nice. That would have eliminated the bogey on the first hole. But steady the ship, maybe I'll get another chance at one. All right, hole 8, dogleg right, par 4. Back that camera up a little bit. I like it a little bit further away. Hole 8, par 4, dogleg right. Those traps to the right is 257, wind off the left. I'm just trying to keep this in between both sand traps. Just stay left of that trap or short of it. All right, well, I didn't see any sand, so I'm either gonna be short of that trap or left of it. A lot of wind up there. All right, 141, wind off to the left. I got full 8-iron. Yeah, the drives are definitely not going far at all. But if I can take 140 into every hole, I'll take that. And keep this left and let the wind take it. It's a little bit right. Heard it land. Good divot, good swing. Just at the bottom, just got to turn that over at the last second so it doesn't come off the face and spin right. Yeah, really good number. Pin high right. I mean, just again, I kind of pushed it right and the wind was going that way, so that didn't help. See, there's that's that push left every time instead of putting out, coming across. I watched my footage last night and my putter comes back and then around. All right, bad bogey there. Bad bogey. All right, let's talk about that hole. Decent drive, not the best. Had a good yardage, 141. Just kind of missed the green right. Felt like the chip was decent, not great, but definitely not a good attempt at the par putt. That's where the difference was for that hole. So we are 6 over. All right, we're back. Those guys are clearing out now. I'm not sure what they were waiting for, but again, I don't maybe want to hit a good one and upset anyone. I don't know if I can hit a better ball than that. I really don't. I don't. No matter the distance, no matter what it is, that everything was good. Takeaway felt good. Tempo felt good. I like when that happens and something clicks. Gives me a little bit of confidence. And this is a par 5. So I would definitely love to have a birdie opportunity here. Had a birdie opportunity on the par 3. Definitely regretting that one. But again, playing like a goldfish, so I'm forgetting what's behind me. Moving forward, let's try to get a birdie on this par 5. I don't think it's high risk, but risk and reward shot right here. I hit a good one, put it up over those traps somewhere around the green. A little spinny right, settle down. Right in front of the apron, should have a good shot in. All right, we got like 65 yards. I think the pin's in the back. Let's put a good swing on this. Anywhere on the green, 2-putt par is what we're looking at. Get lucky and put it close. I'm not really sure. It might be a little bit deep. All right, that was my bad. When I looked in the rangefinder, this pin looked like it was back there, so I definitely gave that a little bit more. Actually, the pin was in the front. But all in all, we got a birdie look. But she's downhill past the hole, so if I leave this short, it's not the end of the world. Man, I'll take that. That was a really good line, really good roll, really good pace. And a really good par. All right, so that'll conclude the front nine. Glenview Country Club. Didn't know the course, never played it. 6 over, left a birdie out there, missed a par putt, and had a triple. So let's see if we can turn it around and do something good on the back nine. All right,
Film your swing?
I filmed the whole round.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I can go home and see exactly where I screwed everything up at.
That's a great idea.
I mean, it is and it isn't. Sometimes it's not fun watching because then you start changing too much and overthinking everything. But there's a few things that it really, really helps out. So
Great idea. I've done that at the range, but never on the course.
yeah,
This is actually more realistic because you're playing.
yeah.
Right and hitting.
Front nine, I had a 5-foot birdie putt I left out there.
Did you film that?
Yes.
And you're going to look at why you missed that putt?
I know why I missed the putt, because it was a birdie putt and I was trying to steer it. You know, just kind of, yeah. You got to be firm and assertive, you know?
That's why I make more 15, 20-foot birdie
Because you
putts.
have no expectation of making that.
You're trying to just get it there.
You give me a 2-foot birdie putt, I'll miss it 9 out of 10 times. You give me a 40-foot triple bogey putt, I'm draining it.
Mind if I watch?
Absolutely. All right, first 9 we played was Tally Ho, 6 over. The next 9 is Fox Run, technically hole number 10, but it's hole 1. Should be in between those 2 traps. I don't know if I can reach that second one. Well, that guy was watching along with like 4 other people, so I'm glad that I even got off the tee. I'm right before the trap, I believe. Again, we're just gonna hit the next shot. Goldfish, forget about everything, hit the next shot, see what we can do. He just told me 6 over on that front 9 from 7,000 yards is nothing to be ashamed of. So it's always nice to hear good stuff from other golfers, because we are absolutely, without a doubt, our worst critics. 134, a little bit of helping wind, probably a full pitching wedge. Just a little bit more. I think it's on the green left. It might be a little short. All right, little bit of a mistake there. I mean, I felt like I hit that pitching wedge really well. Came up short here in the trap. I thought I landed right here and jumped on. All right, a little heavy. Settle down. I was very happy with that putt. Okay. All right. That's a good bogey, especially misreading that second shot. Hole 11, par 4, 450. Another good swing here. Starting to feel real good right now with the driver. Starting to feel real good about the game. Some confidence building. And we'll see if we can transfer that over. Tattooed down the middle. Good ball there. Low flight. Man, I like that. I'll take those drives. All right, we got 195, a little bit of wind in the back. Man, I felt like I tattooed that drive, but I keep forgetting how far I'm playing back. So that's all right. We got 5-iron in hand, flush, keep it left, let it ride the wind. Get up a teeny bit more. Come on. All right, on the green left, fucking 987 foot putt for birdie, but you can hit the green from 200. I'll take it. Just trying to scare the hole here, breaking right hard. I feel like this is a slow putt. Everything's sloping to the right. Settle. Settle. Wow, that got away from me. Not that firm. Wow. All right, my the side of the spectrum is starting to show right now. Definitely got to have this. Definitely got to have this one. Good putt, bad bogey. But again, I mean, can't expect to. Got to try to just shoot for 10 feet with 60 footers. 60 footers. But it's not a bad bogey. I made the comebacker. A little aggressive on the par putt, super aggressive on the birdie putt. Felt like tee to green. Played the hole well on the green. A little aggressive with the putter. That's okay. Hole 12, par 5, wide open fairway. Gonna let this one go. Aim out there to the left where the traps are. Okay. A little toey. But again, I think this is not reachable in 2 no matter how good of a ball I hit. All right, I thought I was right of these traps. Unfortunate, it rolled in 263. Just putting one out there. Light on my feet. Through the ball. A little heavy on the sand, but got her out. .126, wind in the back. I'm gonna trust this pitching wedge again. A little bit of wind, get right a little. That'll work. Yeah, I really couldn't ask for anything better. Got a birdie look at it. Felt like that was a good number, just a little bit left. I would like this one. I didn't see that. Ooh, hold up. Well, I can see it now, but so we saw it go by the hole. Left edge, firm, uphill. All right. Not what I wanted, but nothing to complain about that hole. Like my dad told me once, a par is like a set of boobs. I've never seen a bad pair. But I'm going to tell you, there are some bad ones out there. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not, but I wanted to throw that joke in there. .198 par 3. Wind in the face, full 4-iron. Somewhere on the green would be great. Tug that left. Come back just a little bit more. I think it bounced into the trap. Good swing, just kind of came down over top of it again, which I've been trying to work on. Kind of see my divot, it's to the left. Took it back good. and then dropped here and tried to save it. Got ahead of the ball. All right, bounced into the trap, hit it left, short, bounced in here, a little bit of wet sand. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Hit the stick. Okay, good sandy. Good up and down. All right, hole 14, par 4, 460, 455. Got some help behind me. Just trying to put this right down the middle like we've been doing the past couple holes. Man, I'm gonna love watching that one. Yeah. Man, when the driver's working and I'm in play, I'm not stressed out. I'm not worried about the next shot. I'm just vibing and feeling good. And right now I set it on hole 10 on the tee box that I feel good right now. I don't know about you, but I feel good. All right, I got 160, 7-iron, wind in the back, I think 165. Come back a little bit right. All right, definitely flew the green. 7-iron was too much. Should have hit that 8, but doesn't matter. I pushed it left, landed in this shit here, sitting on a bunch of hay. Just need to pop it out, get it on the green, get out of here with a bogey. No idea how this is gonna come out. Yeah, God, dude. It's just sitting on top of all this stuff and just popped it right out. That's all right. All right. Got a 684.7 foot putt for par. I have no idea, so this is hit and pray. I do pray every morning and every night. Probably one of the better bogeys in my life. Hole 15, 200, straight into the wind, water left. I mean, I am hitting my 2-iron, my utility 2-iron. Usually tug this left when I try to give it too much. The wind's off to the left, pushing right. So about 25 feet left of the hole is my mark, and anywhere on the green would be ideal. Definitely need to get the eyeball checked, because I thought I was short left over there. I must have went over top of the flag, hit the green, right there's my divot, and rolled off. So there's actually a good ball. Downhill, right to left. Just trying to get this. I probably could putt it, but it's gonna bounce around in that tall stuff. Kind of just want to get it right to here and let it roll towards the hole. That's my ideal, that's my mark, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, little heavy and further than I wanted my landing spot. Dude, that feels so good. Not many excuses today, man. Not too many excuses today. Again, let's rehash that triple on the front nine. I think that's what's gonna hurt the score throughout the day. Or I feel like that's what is hurting the score throughout the day. I feel like everything else has been pretty damn good, man. I made some really good shots. I made some really good putts today. All right, Goldfish, that hole's over with. And we're moving on. Hole 16, par 5, 584 yards into the wind, probably playing every bit of 600. We are just putting one out there, and that's it. Little left, settle down, should be okay. There's room over there. Yeah, we got every bit of like 275 into the wind, 265. We're just hitting 4-iron, trying to get a good number for the third shot. I got a 4-iron free shot, keep it left of that tree towards that trap. Ah, left of the tree, Michael, not behind the tree. All the places you could have been. All right, here's one of those shots where it's risk and reward, and I'm playing too good to try to go for the risk for reward. So I'm going for the safe shot, left side of the trap. If she cuts a little and spins up onto the green, I'm happy. Just a little bit more. Well, yeah, close. It's close. All right, just need a really good up and down here. Tried to run it up this apron to the right. She just didn't cut on me, but I'm not in the sand trap. Man, just didn't throw it up there far enough. Slow, uphill. I feel like it's breaking left. Just gonna trust it and go right at it. Dude, oh my God, I love this new putter grip. I love this putter. I've complained about it the whole entire trip, haven't given it an opportunity, and today has gotta be by far the best putting that I've done. So there's no excuses, none. Hole 17, par 4, into the wind, small dog leg right, aiming out to the left side over there by those traps. A little bit right, should be right before those traps on the right hand side. 166, wind in the face. I got 7-iron, full send. I think I'll be perfectly okay. Just a little right. If I can get a birdie right now, got about a 25 footer for birdie, I couldn't ask for anything more. Ah, stay up. Settle. Okay. All right, going into 18, 9 over. Let's go. All right, hole 18, straight into the hawk, right into the wind, 400 yards. Wouldn't mind keeping this one a little bit low. Tugged her left a little. I'm over those traps, probably up on that mound. Be all right. I'll tell you, I've played a lot of golf, man, and my wrists are really starting to hurt. I don't know, I think I played somewhere in the round of, got here December 23rd evening. I think I've played 32 rounds. Some might say that's a lot. Some might say that's not enough. I'm gonna say it's a lot, but I've enjoyed it. I've played a lot of great courses, and I've enjoyed myself. And I filmed probably 7 full 18-hole rounds. I've only posted 2 of them, but I think what I've discovered the most out of filming is not so much showing the content or anything like that. I've been able to review, look, and see all the things that I want to change and do better with my swing. All right, I got like 123, 124, uphill lie, fluffy lie, flyer lie, lie. I got the 9-iron. Maybe I gave it a little too much. I don't see it anywhere on the green. Ooh, short. Wow. Man, listen, that wind is heavy up there because I felt like I flushed that. Yeah, I'm not kidding. My eye, when I say my eyesight, not eyes sight, my eyesight, I saw it deep left over there. All right, man, the way the day's been going, if we could just put this in, that would be absolutely astonishing, and what a beautiful ending to an unbelievable round. I have no expectations here. We're just going to land it just before the green. She's going to break right. Be slow going up the hill. I like it when things work out. It just makes the game more enjoyable when everything works out. This putt for a 9 over, 81. 9 over, 81, 7,000 yards, Glenview Country Club. 6 over front, 3 over back, 1 triple, couple bogeys, lots of pars. I'm happy. I'm happy. Extremely.